Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Castlevania 3 for this October, or Creeptober, as it seems to be now known throughout the group of people that I'm playing horror-themed games with. That's pretty cool. I like that little moniker of a name. So here we are in a remake of the very first level of Castlevania 1, and seeing as how it's a remake of Castlevania 1, we're going to go through this level just with Trevor. In this round, we're not going to use Sypha at all. I mean, she did plenty of work last level, just destroying stuff with that crazy ice ball of hers, which I still have not figured out. I've honestly never seen it before. I was practicing this level with her a bit though, and I think I have noticed that after you use that move a certain number of times, it just goes away by itself. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess, if you manage to pick that crazy ice ball up. But I'm not sure, and we're not going to figure out for positive in this level. Oop, dodge the watch, really don't want that. We really are actually going to get to use the holy water for our first time in this level, and that's because when you think holy water, you think one particular boss from Castlevania. I think you know who I'm talking about, and if you don't, well, you're in for a pleasant surprise. Or are you? Actually, you're in for a very bad surprise. Here's the only pork chop in the level right there, in that wall right there, and it's about the halfway point of the level. As you can see, I'm back to doing some short episodes, because honestly, we are getting to the very end. This is the third to last level right here. The level after this is probably the hardest level in the game. The last level actually isn't that bad, although the fight with Dracula is pretty rough. So, just dodge this gauntlet of enemies. We have these new blobs that show up, but you can just crouch down and hit them. Honestly, this guy, I like to just take him out with the axes if you still got them, just to make things easier on yourself. Last thing you need to do is get hit right before the boss, who is pretty much just up the next staircase. So let's see what we got here as far as items are concerned. Money bags and hearts and oh damn. Okay, well that's all right. I can survive taking a hit. What we want to get is that far out there candlestick up on the top. So let's take care of this guy real quick. Oop, and the blob. That's right. And if we just jump up here real quick, boom! We've got the holy water. Now you might be saying, holy water, pretty good item, probably the best item in Castlevania games, but there's one small problem. It needs to at least have a double shot, right? Well, guess what? There's a double shot! Haha! And with that, we are pretty much set to take on the boss. A lot of these candles up here are going to screw you over, so don't hit too many of them. Like the one to the right of me right now, that's got a boomerang in it, so just ignore that. In fact, ignore all the candlesticks up here, because the floor is going to start giving way anyway. And when that starts happening, you just want to keep on moving. There is going to be one little like knight in shining armor enemy coming up here, but just hit him twice with your whip. You know, he shouldn't slow your progress down too much to the point where you get pulled under by those rocks. And here we go, the boss. Can you feel it? Do you know who it is? Oh, that's right, it's the revenge of Death himself. So for him, I like to stick here in this bottom right corner. He'll get some sickles out, but when you get an opportunity to strike, oh, that was an opportunity right there. I just missed out on it. Just throw down that holy water. Boom, just rack up those shots, same way you do it in Castlevania 1. But we're not done yet. Oh no, it's a giant skull! Oh! Actually, this is really easy to take out. Just, you know, as soon as his chin hits the ground right there, just pummel him with holy waters, and he goes down without too much problem at all. His first form is a lot more threatening than the second form, but there you go. Oh, that death. Oh, you try to get me again, but not so. Not so this time. Man, he can be tough, though, in some games. Man, Genrei's going to be coming up against him in Castlevania 4, and that's going to be a rough situation, my god. But anyhow, guys, so here we are, second to last level of the game. At least we don't have any enemies attacking us as soon as we start the level, that's a plus. But anyhow, guys, 2 levels left. I think I'm going to at least make it 2 different parts. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. I'll talk to all of you awesome people tomorrow.